Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today it's 8 o'clock. I've literally only just got up. I got up probably 5 minutes ago when the delivery man knocked on the door really loud, and I sprung out of bed quick to get the phones, which are there, because Dad has literally just gone to take Sid for a walk. He's just got back from work, and I'm like, I'll be alright till 8 o'clock. It won't come before 8 o'clock. And I'm like, 7:45. I have to spring out of bed at lightning speed to get downstairs and get him just before he ran away, and he almost did run away. Bloody hell, eh? I make up myself a cup of tea and I'm going to open my things. I started vlogging early because I really want to open them and I really want to show you what they are as I'm opening them. And so it's a good job my hay fever isn't that bad today, otherwise my face would be mangled. Okay, I've had a bit of a play. It's now set up. All I need to do now is just put apps on. You can like get them straight from Google to like see what you've already had, but that's boring. You got to go from scratch basically. But I've set it up. It's so sexy. It is so much nicer than my Samsung. It's unreal. It even comes with a case as well. It comes actively with a case in the back, and I've never seen that before, ever. It comes with some headphones, which is probably shocking, and a cool charger as well, which has like a pop-up little thing, so it'll be really cool for like travelling, because the amount of times I have to put chargers in bags and stuff. And it packs away really nice. I'm watching Netflix at the moment. I've literally just gone through all of the settings, setting everything to how I want it. But, right, here's my case, right? This is mind-blowing, yeah? Double tap the case. How fucking cool is that? I'm still to set up ringtones and stuff because I've got to send it over from my computer. Dad's in bed at the moment, so I came downstairs to play it while it was all charging and stuff. Because when you're setting it up, it just vibrates like mad, and obviously Dad's asleep in the next room. But look, if I ring it, the ringtone's going to be shocking. I'm just going to check to see what number comes up on the screen. But ringing, look, it says on here, home. And then you can just go, no thanks. How cool is that? That's so fucking cool. It's the single best phone case I've ever had for that reason alone. I've got to like, flies go mental. I've got to like get used to it, like folding it backwise, because they're always like really stiff when you first get them and stuff. But yeah, at the moment it's pretty cool. I'm charging it up at the moment to 100% and then I'll have a proper play. But yeah, you can like, I think that's awesome. You can just swipe it down, so that means I can swipe up and answer and just be like, hello. Hold on. In fact, I think if you go call home.
Calling home.
And then look, I could just and then anytime. That is fucking cool. I think I'm going to have some breakfast and then I am going to get dressed and stuff, and then I'll set it all up upstairs with my computer and I can like download all the apps. I've only literally used all the apps that comes with it just to see what I want, see what I don't want and all that. And I'm going to set up the home screen. It has a feature where you can slide in something called blink feed from the left, and I turned that off on my Nexus because my Nexus you can have Google Now, and I think that's really fucking annoying, so I've removed that. But I'm used to, arguably I'm not used to it because I'm used to always obviously having a phone that doesn't slide something in, but I can't imagine ever needing blink feeds so much that I need this, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can't imagine ever wanting any app so much that I want to slide it in from the right, no matter what. It just pisses me off. Right, so now, when I've set up my phone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have breakfast and sort out Dad's phone. So hopefully he can take his new phone with him to work tonight. So, right, let's do that. Yeah, because what I need to do now is set up my phone so it's as similar setup to my Nexus as possible, but then some things are on my Nexus that I don't necessarily want on my phone and stuff like that. It's very complicated. But yeah, I've got to do Dad's stuff now. I'm trying to set up a backup to iCloud at the moment. It's connected to the Wi-Fi, isn't it? I don't know how iPhones work anymore. Yeah, it is, yeah. God damn it. It's really hard going from Android to iPhone. I really don't like the way iPhones work. It's like, I legit really hate it. I actually preferred it pre-iOS 7. I much preferred the old iOS's. It was just more controllable. But yeah. You know what I don't like as well? What physically makes me feel ill is, you know when you slide it here? That makes me feel ill. I don't like it. I really don't like that. It feels too slow, you know what I mean? Like you swipe it and then it happens. It's like, it makes me like, I don't know, I just really don't like it. The bird just come along to our window and just had a poo right down it. Thanks, bird. Lunchtime, finally set up Dad's phone, and I'm not even shitting you. That took me 4 hours. Not even shitting you. It took me freaking like an hour or two to figure out how to do a backup of this and to restore it onto this, because it wouldn't do it. It would literally get there and freeze. This is a really common freaking issue apparently with Apple phones as well. So much so that there's like a load of forums on it that say like you need to go into command prompt and do this. Apparently it's a Windows issue. I apologise, Apple, for having a Windows computer. So I did that, figured it all out. Finally got that installed. It didn't bring up half the apps, only half of them loaded. It started to load them all automatically, then froze. So I then installed all those apps manually. Then I had to figure out how to transfer the number over, because that's the thing you have to do now apparently. I turned my phone on and it had my old number. Just magic. Magic. Literal magic. That, no. You have to go through about 5 different settings menus, change it in 5 different places, still doesn't work. You then got to ring Orange, that what EE. They then say, oh, you've got to wait about 24 hours, and then you put the phone down from them and it miraculously works. Fuck you. Oh, God damn it. It's so stressful. Literally, the only experience I've had with iPhones, apart from the iPod Touch that I used to have about 6 years ago, the second generation iPod Touch, the only experience I have with them is setting them up for Dad. I fucking hate them. They are horrible. Apparently they're supposed to be the easier one. They were supposed to be really easy, simple to use, really user friendly. Is it fuck? It's hideous. Compared to Android, you literally just turn it on, done. Man, makes me angry. Oh, I'm having some lunch. And we've pushed through to the evening now, ladies and gentlemen. We've just finished having dinner. Dad's gone to work and stuff, and I'm just about to watch a couple of TV shows while I'm exporting a episode of Minecraft and stuff. We've been out, we've gone to the bank because Dad's forgotten half of his login details because he trusted his phone to remember them for him, and then he's got a new phone, and then lost all the information from the other one apparently for some reason. I don't know, so I had to go to the bank to fix that and took the dog out for a walk and stuff, and I have been doing nothing much but playing with my phone today, and I want to, I've as a quick first impressions review, I freaking love it. It's awesome, and I want to explain why I went for this over the Samsung, because obviously I had the Samsung Galaxy S3 before this. This is what a Samsung should be. They've gotten rid of all of the shit that's on a Samsung. It gives you so much stuff that's a gimmick. Oh, arguably this has a lot of gimmicks in it. It's got that depth field camera in the top where you can change the focus after you've taken the photo, sometimes. Gimmick. But that is the only gimmick I can think of on the whole thing, to be honest with you. Whereas Samsung is just riddled with gimmicks that you'll never ever use. So, what it is just a really, really well made, beautiful, it's freaking beautiful. Compared to what I used to have, right, Samsung and TouchWiz, it is literally, it's just so nice. I don't know what it is about it, it's just so pretty, it's just not hideous. So when you go in, you download the phone app, nothing is bad. I haven't looked at something and gone, ugh, gross, that's ugly. Wait, hold on, is that... Okay. Well, we don't need Twitter contacts in the middle of there, do we? Or Google Plus. Oh, is that where it's come from? Google Plus. Just phone contacts. I don't know why people want more than phone contacts in a phone book. But yeah, so it's just literally divine. I friggin' love it. It's so pretty in several different ways. By far the best feature is the case, because I think that is goddamn cool as hell. And I love the fact that you can answer phone calls and stuff with it, and ring people with it. Oh man. But yeah, that's my favourite thing about it so far. And that is, to be honest with you, the only thing I can think that's different from the the Galaxy S3. With the exception of all of the stock apps are now prettier. There's less of them, but they're all prettier, and they're actually useful, and you'll use probably all of them instead of, well, except calculator. You hardly ever use calculator, do you? But that kind of stuff. Oh, it's just so nice. I'm basically in love with it. It's the best. And not because it brings anything new to the table, because it does everything it does bloody well, basically. So yeah, what I'm currently doing is going through installing all my apps again. I'm trying to get it to set up as close to as possible to my Nexus. to like what apps are on it, what they're all positioned as and stuff. But obviously it's a smaller screen, so you've got to figure out what's going where, and that's what I'm basically doing now, just playing with the settings and stuff. But yeah, it's extremely well made, extremely well designed. That's why I love it so far. Oh no, wait, okay, with the exception of, considering how things are different, right, the speakers are mind-blowing. Everyone said it in the reviews and stuff. It's kind of a pain to use with one hand, but I assume that's because of my cover at the moment. But the speakers are literally mind-blowing. Because, look at this. No, definitely. So, I don't know what I'm chatting with. I always make out I'm so hard done by with the amount of stuff that I do. Look how bloody loud that is. It's mind-blowingly loud. It's really friggin' loud. Like, listening to music is so much better than anything I've ever used, ever. And I didn't think I'd say that, because I've bought things that have been like, this has got this kind of audio in it, and it's going to be amazing. And it never is. It's just another shitty speaker. But that is probably better than my laptop. That, I would probably say that. And my laptop has like, oh, it's got Beats audio, ooh. But it's not. That's probably better. I think it's definitely better than the Nexus, I think. Well, the Nexus is pretty good, to be fair. No, it's not. They were right. Everyone who's reviewed this has said, as soon as you use these speakers, you'll never go back to any other kind of speakers, and I'll agree with them, because the difference there is hideous. It's hideously different. What can I play you that won't strike copyright business? Here we go, bloody figured it out, boys. This is, I'm going to have to turn, obviously, the Nexus, the speakers are on the back on the Nexus, so I'm going to have to turn it around when I play it. But this is a song that I'm using, it's a song that Mike made me. Mike has made it for the Minecraft series. It's the end music to the Minecraft series. What's it called again? Which one was it? I've forgotten. Was it Random Track 1, I think. Yeah, it is. Mike made this for the Minecraft series. So you ready? I'm going to leave it playing, and then I'm going to like stop it, turn it off, and do. Well, no, I'll keep it. I'll try and do them both in the same video as much as I can. You ready? So. Let's go. Let me fold that out of the way so it doesn't thing it when I turn it over. Right, okay. So there it is. That's what that sounds like. So that's the ending to the Minecraft music. If you haven't heard it yet, that's what it sounds like, okay? Pause it there. Play it on here. What? It's a lot better. It's considerably better. I'm not sure if you can tell on there because of your microphone and stuff and recording something that's digital and all that McGubbins, but my god, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I'm going to continue to play with it. I've got to set up the rest of my apps now. I've done all of my like social networking apps and stuff. I've now got to put on like, I'll show you how I have my pages and stuff, but I basically have the middle page, which is usually like nothing except like the clock, Google Now, like a Google search button, and maybe a couple of shortcuts. And then to the right of that I have like my calendar, and then I have my notes. Right again of that I have my notes, and then on the left I'll have social network, and then I'll have entertainment. That's basically all I have on my phone. It's just two thingies where my apps are. I'll have apps, social network and stuff, and then entertainment, which will include things like BBC News, Spotify, all that kind of shit. Even that has like work on it and stuff, so it has like my like office stuff, so I can look at codes and stuff and Dropbox and stuff like that and that kind of shit. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and I'm also watching, unfortunately, the shit series of Doctor Who where Martha's around. I fucking hate Martha, but I can't skip the entire series. The series was good, Martha was just rubbish. Okay, we're fully set up, but I want to show you the one thing so far that I found annoying. Okay, right, here look, my clock is dash clock, so when you thing it up, it'll give you stuff like weather, which I don't particularly want nor need, so I should really take that off, which I will do. But the main thing, the main problem is, on the home screen, when you boot it up, you can have your, there you go, there's a dash clock there. Let's just get rid of the weather while I'm talking to you. But you see that clock that first came up? That one there cannot be removed. So when you boot it up, look, and you're here, this rubbish one can't be. You cannot get rid of that, no matter how much you try. But if you swipe, look, you can have this one, and you can go up there, look, to remove. You can remove it if you wanted to, or you can edit it. Right? You can then move it to the right of this, which I put in just to test. But you can't put it before this. Why? Why, HTC? Why? Let me, please. So that is a very annoying inconvenience, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not dash clock. I want dash clock. But it's better than the Samsung, because the Samsung didn't let me have different apps if I had a passcode on it or something. It would only let me do it if I had no security, like no passcode unlock and stuff like that. But anyway, we're back in our office now, and we're gonna play a bit of Hearthstone for a bit. I think I'm a bit bored, to be honest with you. I'll play a bit of Hearthstone, and I'm gonna do some video editing. I think I'm gonna get my daily quest on Hearthstone. I'm going to try and research as to why, if I can change this, if there's like a workaround. But otherwise, yeah. Alright guys, I'm learning to get over this. I don't need that dash clock thing. I can live without it. The battery life on this is a beast. I've been using it all day, and it's like, well, to be fair, it was fully charged as of 10 o'clock. It's now 12 hours later, and it's on 30% battery, and I've been using it big time. I just caved to the Steam sales, guys. Yesterday was a really good day for the sales. And I'm really annoyed at myself as well, because I was going to wait until Stanley Parable came down a bit more. I was waiting for it in a flash sale instead of the daily sale, and I just decided to buy it, and it was 33% off instead of 60% off, and I'm really annoyed with myself that I didn't do that, you know what I mean? God damn. But I've just bought, for 20 quid, some good games, alright? Firstly, The Wolf Among Us. I've seen Sips from the Ogscast play most of this, and it is really, really good. I want to play it through as my own person though, because obviously it's a kind of game where you go through and you make decisions and stuff. I want to go make through my own decisions and things, and I want to do it before Sips gets there. The Stanley Parable, which I've seen and I want to play with Lovely, and it's going to be great. Tomb Raider, which is a beautiful game. It's a beautiful ass game, and I can't wait to play it with. Can't wait to just casually play it. It was like how much was it? Like £3 or something, mate. Buy the hell out of that. And then Outlast, which is a horror game, and I like horror games on the computer. Is there an Outlast 2? Or am I thinking of a different game? It's not out yet. Okay, Outlast 2 isn't out yet. What am I thinking of? That is a different game that I thought Outlast was, but Outlast is a horror-y game that I cannot wait. I can't wait to play any of these games, to be honest with you. It's going to be great. Dark Souls is a game that I've seen people talk about, but yeah, Outlast, it's a bit like Amnesia. Is it Amnesia? But not. And I can't wait to play it, basically. I'm all very excited to play my new games, because I like new games. This is like the only time I ever buy new games as well, especially on Atlas. Well, I bought Fusion Trials and stuff. But yeah, I'm currently downloading it. I'm downloading stuff. But you can't let me spend so much money. I'm not being paid yet. I'm not earning the big bucks yet. Like, I might turn out that I might have to wait a bit until I get my first pay packet, and then I'll be screwed. And I might have to buy stuff for my house. I might have to buy something stupid like a Hoover or a freezer or something silly like that. Can't keep buying shit. Except these games. I think that's happy now. That's the reason I bought Stanley Parable instead of waiting a bit longer, was so that now I'm not actively looking for anything in Steam sales. Not anymore. So hurry up and install so I can play you. God damn it. Oh wait, have I got a message on my phone? Let me just check. Yeah, I do. I have so many games on this list that I've not even got around to playing, let alone actually like finishing. Trials Fusion, can't get past the hard bits, I really can't. Skyrim I haven't finished, but in my defence, Skyrim is bloody massive. Orcs Must Die 2, I finished that, but not the DLC. I should really play the DLC as well. Why is this download queued? Where's the rest of it? Download it, I want to play it now. Come on now. Stop queuing. Actually do it. Damn it. Hotline Miami, I finished. Doom 2? I don't think I did finish Doom 2, but I think I've got to run it through a city emulator and it makes it look ugly as hell. I'm not impressed. Borderlands 2 I'm playing with Sean, haven't finished. Max Payne, haven't finished. I was playing it on the gaming channel, but then stopped. Ultimate Doom finished. Master Levels of Doom 2 haven't finished. Thomas Was Alone, I don't think I finished Thomas Was Alone. Black Mesa, haven't finished that yet. Dishonored, haven't finished. Quantum Conundrum, have finished. Fallout New Vegas, haven't finished. Proteus came in a pack. Little Inferno came in a pack, so did Capsize, Dare Esther. Just Cause 2, haven't finished. Orcs Must Die, the original, have finished. Deus Ex, I didn't like Deus Ex, I'm sorry. Portal 2, have finished. Metro 2033, never played. Counter-Strike, never played. Half-Life 2, never played. Final Doom, never played. Doom 3, never played. Doom 3 Resurrected Evil, never played. Alan Wake, never played. Awesome Nauts, never played. Counter-Strike, another Counter-Strike, never played. Deus Ex, never played. Human Revolution, a couple of DLC. My God, Deus Ex, Invisible War, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, haven't played. Just Cause 2, Multiplayer Mod, haven't played. Max Payne 2, haven't played. Max Payne 3, haven't played. Outlast, bought it today. Stanley Parable. I'm not as bad as some people, but I need to play some of these games, damn it. In other news, I just realised it's probably a bad idea to, oh bloody hell, to have the window open because it's hot outside with the light on. Because a load of like daddy long legs have just blown in, and I've just seen some smoke coming from here. And although it's very difficult to look at because obviously it's a bloody light, how good's the white balance on this mother trucker? See that one there? He's cooking himself on my light. What a guy. Oh, bloody ignore. Oh, it's bloody bright, mate. Bloody bright, that one. Where the rest of you? You fuckers. You hacker. Oh, my eyes. God damn it, it's working on it now, look. It was doing updates in the background. Damn it. Now, here we go. When I have my lightning fast internet in my place, this place only gets like 30 meg or something. Which I don't even think is an option these days. I'll have to ring up and get them to upgrade it, but still I never know how to do it. But this games that I won't be buying will be downloading so fast. Ooh, GG, ladies and gentlemen, that is a good game. Mr. Sid is at the bottom of the stairs waiting for me. That's a very good game, that is. I'm very well impressed with The Wolf Among Us. However, it's just gone midnight. I didn't finish the first episode. It's split into like 5 different episodes that all came out at different times and stuff. Do you know what you Mr. Sid? And why is the radio on? Because I left it on for you. Because he won't come upstairs and sit with me. He'll come and sit with me for like 2 minutes and then he'll come downstairs. I'm getting the impression I smell sick. But yeah, it's past 12 now, which means it's too late to concentrate on playing a game, but it's not too late to concentrate on playing, watching even, some Orange is the New Black, because that's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I came down with my glasses, but not my glasses case. God damn, look, you know he's just gone outside, and he's just lying on the grass. Go and do a wee. Oi! You can sneeze, boys. Please do a wee, Sid. Quickly, before all the pollen in the world comes in and kills me. But yeah, I'm going to get my glasses case. Thanks very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, we'll go to town with Lovely. We'll go for a meal again as well. We're going to Slug. Because... Here's a Slug and Lattice because it's 2-for-1 cocktails, 2-for-1 desserts, and 2-for-1 curries. Oh yeah, where's my glasses case? Can't see because it's in the dark. There it is. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We're also going to town and doing a bit of shopping and stuff, but I need to stop spending money, so hopefully I won't find anything I like. But yeah, I will catch you later. Oh no.